Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy locked up in Luna's pen. Bill visits Jugged Poppy. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers exercise videotape for the week of August 26, 30 reveals that Deacon Sharp, Sheila Sharp and Katie Logan will all spend some time milling over the whole Poppy Nozawa situation. Cleric will suppose the idea of Poppy killing Tom Starr and Paul Hollister is surreal, but Katie will just be glad that Maniac is out of Bill Spencer's life. Meanwhile, Bill will pay a jailhouse visit to Poppy, who'll swear that she's innocent and hope Bill believes her. Poppy will contend she's been framed and maybe maintain with Bill to help Lee Finnegan find the person responsible. Of course, Steffy Forrester just cracked the case after defying Luna Nozawa about the kiss she planted on Bill. That led to Steffy figuring out Luna must be to condemn for Hollis and Tom's deaths. Unfortunately, Steffy made the mistake of drinking the tea that Luna offered her, which was obviously cured. It wasn't long until Steffy passed out, so B&B spoilers say she'll be at Luna's mercy during the week of August 26, 30. Since Steffy told John Finnegan that she demanded some time down, he'll complain to Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan about his woman leaving city. Although Finn wanted Steffy to stay and work through all the drama of Hope Logan's lip cinch, she declared that she was leaving and advised him not to reach out to her. Finn will no mistrustfulness rant about the mess Hope caused and wish that Steffy had been willing to talk effects out. It'll be hard for Finn to recognize Steffy's request to leave her alone right now, so that may work out in Steffy's favor since she desperately needs an idol. The bad news is Steffy left her phone at Bill's place, so it can't be tracked to Luna's old apartment. The good news is that forgotten phone should ultimately warn Bill and others to the fact that commodity's off. In the meantime, Steffy will wake up locked inside a pen and realize Luna is indeed crazier than she allowed. Luna will supposedly plan to leave Steffy there once the structure's obliteration gets underway, so Steffy's about to find herself in grave peril. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna will prove she's completely out of control, so stick with us for further crooked prognostications and updates on all the marvels ahead. Drugged Steffy collapses after figuring out Luna's the killer. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Friday, August 23rd, reveals that Bill Spencer reminded Luna Nozawa that she couldn't kiss him despite the new maternity results proving they weren't father and son. Luna caught a regard of Steffy Forrester in the near glass and got rattled, so she left in a hurry while Steffy hid around the corner. Steffy ultimately ran after Luna and forgot the phone she came back for in the process. Once Bill was alone, he summoned Lee Finnegan to question her about the maternity test results. Bill refocused out that according to a new test and also a backup one to be redundant Luna wasn't his son. Although Bill wondered if Lee might have outfitted the original results, she denied it and offered to take a lie detector test. Bill asked if Lee allowed. Poppy outfitted the results rather, but Lee didn't know, though she didn't suppose her family was a killer. Lee claimed someone set Poppy up, but Bill plotted to understand why someone would do that. R.J. Forrester also spread the maternity updates at Forrester Creations, so Brooke Logan, Ridge Forrester and Katie Logan all felt sorry for Luna once they heard the news. Once Luna arrived at her old apartment, Steffy showed up to defy her about the kiss she saw her planting on Bill. Luna made defenses and acted like she was just going through a lot, especially since it looked like Poppy might be responsible for the deaths at Il Giardino. Steffy accepted a glass of tea from Luna and refocused out that she'd had quite the rise now that she was living at the Spencer estate. As Steffy drank the tea, she put it together that Luna had a lot to lose if Tom Starr was her father. Steffy said it was all starting to make sense and realized that Luna kissed Bill because she wanted him all to herself. It actualized on Steffy that Luna was the kind of person who'd do whatever it takes to get the plutocrat and power she wanted, indeed if it meant murder. Steffy reeled as she realized Luna killed Tom and Paul Hollister, but she began feeling giddy from the obviously cured tea. As Steffy's vision came fuzzy, she collapsed on the bottom with Luna standing over her. Grounded on our B&B prognostications, Luna will continue to make wild moves that leave Steffy in jeopardy, so don't miss all the excitement. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say effects will get worse for Steffy before they get better, so stay tuned. Finn spills troubling news, Luna plots Steffy's grim exit. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, August 26th, reveal that John Finnegan will head to Forrester Creations, where he'll slip some disquieting news. Finn will surely worry about his marriage now that Steffy Forrester has blazoned she needs some time on her own. Steffy pushed for a break to sort through some effects alone and doesn't want Finn to communicate her. We'll see Finn vent about all this to Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester, so Ridge may be particularly concerned about Steffy's plans for solitariness. It was a tough blow when Steffy said about Hope Logan kissed Finn, so Ridge may not be sure it's a good idea for her to leave city right now. Also again, maybe Ridge will trust Steffy's judgment on this and prompt Finn to just be patient with her. We could see Ridge throw a little blame Finn's way if he thinks Steffy's hubby didn't do enough to discourage Hope from locking lips with him. As for Brooke, she may have to hear to Finn badmouthing Hope for making such a mess of his marriage. Meanwhile, Steffy will find herself in quite a jam at Luna Nozawa and Poppy Nozawa's old apartment. Cleaner rule number 1 is don't accept suspicious potables from shady people you're defying, but Steffy guzzled the tea Luna gave her anyway. By the time Steffy figured out Luna was the killer, she was too giddy to escape and collapsed on the bottom. On Monday's B&B occasion, Steffy will awaken inside a pen and flip out over Luna holding her against her will. To make matters worse, the structure is set to be demolished, so Luna will compass a grim exit for Steffy and hope to silence her permanently. Our prognostications allude that a dramatic deliverance will be sooner or laterly, but the situation will look bleak for Steffy until also. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy will wonder how she's going to get out of this mess, especially since she left her phone behind at Bill Spencer's place. Some curveballs are still to come in this plot, so stick with us for updates on all the surprises related to Steffy's dilemma. Poppy's apartment obliteration ends in death? The bold and the beautiful has a summer grand homestretch lined up, and at all thresholds at Poppy Nozawa's apartment. Observers know that Poppy's structure is set to be demolished, and B&B spoilers say the blast will tie together multitudinous stories. Will someone die an explosive death on Bold and Beautiful this summer? The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Luna Nozawa is having some kind of mental health crisis. Luna Nozawa is having some kind of internal health extremity. It makes sense that she might go back to the apartment to search for further information about her real pater. Tom Starr. Hopefully Poppy's son doesn't wind up trapped in the apartment when the stranding ball starts swinging. B&B spoilers, Poppy's apartment obliteration ends in death? B&B spoilers, Il Giardino killer strikes again. Also there's another further minatory volition. Could the Il Giardino killer decide to tie up a many loose ends and use the obliteration as another murder cover-up? The killer has formerly faked 2 overdoses, and accidental death by obliteration sounds right up their alley. But bold and the beautiful observers have no idea who the real killer is at this point. Poppy Nozawa is in guardianship, Luna is running around off her rocker, and Lee Finnegan still looks enough shady. Whoever the killer is, one thing is for certain, Katie Logan has come a nuisance in their side. According to B&B rumors, the killer could bait Katie to Poppy's structure and ever trap her inside when the obliteration crews start up the bulldozers and cranes. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, is Poppy Nozawa innocent after all? But that would mean that Poppy Nozawa isn't the killer and someone put an innocent woman in jail for a crime she didn't commit. Also, if Poppy is innocent also that means there's still a cold thoroughbred killer running the thoroughfares of Los Angeles and no bone is safe. Do you suppose someone will die in the obliteration on the bold and the beautiful? If Poppy isn't the killer, also who is?